Hi Jesus people, my name is Logan and I am one of the creators of this group. If you're tuning in on the Jesus People Podcast YouTube channel, welcome back and welcome to all of you on the Facebook group. And I was originally going to do this this Thanksgiving Facebook / YouTube message with my girlfriend Deanna today, but that she was going to come over and spend Thanksgiving with me and my family today, but my mom's car had some trouble, so we unfortunately were not able to go pick her up. So it's just me today, unfortunately, but we were going to do this together. We did do one together last year, and I re-uploaded that one today, so if you're interested in that one, go watch that. It should be right underneath this one. But on Facebook. I didn't post on the YouTube channel, but it's on Facebook. So if you're in the Facebook group, I recommend watching that one too. But so what I'm going the Facebook Thanksgiving Day message I'm sharing today is so I'm going to talk a little bit about Squanto. Some of you may know who Squanto is. Some of you may have never even heard of Squanto. But Squanto was a Native American who lived here in America, who was kidnapped, and I think it was England. He was taken to some other country and sold as a slave, but he was bought by some Catholic monks who took him in and taught him English and taught him about God. And so he became a Christian Native American. And when he got back to his home country, his village was gone because there had been a plague who had wiped out his whole entire village. His whole entire family was gone. Everyone in that in his tribe or village, they had all gotten sick and they had died. And so Squanto was this Christian Native American who came back to his home country with nothing. The Catholic monks helped him get back to his home country after they taught him English and taught him about God. But there was another Native American tribe that he ended up falling in with, and so he joined that Native American tribe, and he would go out and talk to God and pray to God daily. And eventually, when the Pilgrims came over, they didn't know how to do much. They didn't know how to plant crops and stuff, and so there was a lot they didn't know how to do. But Squanto did, so he helped them and taught them how to plant crops and how to hunt and get food and all this different stuff. And so the Pilgrims, a lot of them ended up surviving because of Squanto and because of what Squanto did for them. And so that's why we have the great country America, and God used Squanto to help the Pilgrims, and even the Pilgrims told Squanto that they felt like God created him and used him to help them. And so the very first Thanksgiving, they had turkey and all the great stuff, but the Pilgrims and the Native Americans and Squanto all came together, and they were all there together at the very first Thanksgiving ever. And that's why we have Thanksgiving today. That is what Thanksgiving comes from. And so we wouldn't have Thanksgiving if God hadn't used Squanto to help the Pilgrims, and if God hadn't helped the Pilgrims and made it so that we have this great country that we get to live in. And we wouldn't have this great country if it wasn't for God helping us win the Revolutionary War so that we can have the country that we have. And so that's another thing to be thankful to God for. So that's something to remember this Thanksgiving. And I realize Thanksgiving is almost over now, but I just thought I would hop on here and share that with all of you. So happy Thanksgiving and God bless.